Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today we would like to present our presentation about the novel Journey to the Center of the Earth. Before I start my part introduction, I want to introduce my group members. The first name is me, Musliadi bin Muhammad Lisa, and then Nazlin Ziana Jackson, Maureen anak Badut anak Jamie, Fauzi Rahman bin Ahmad, and Muhammad Nazrin bin Ariana. My part is introduction. When you see this is a picture, the novel, the book novel, Journey to the Center of the Earth. The title of the book is Journey to the Center of the Earth. The author of the book is Julius Verne. And then genre in the novel is science fiction and adventure novel. The all page in the novel is 206 page. The journey to the center of the earth, French is Voyage au centre de la Terre. In the novel is a classic science fiction, and the first published in the French is 1864, then reissued in 1867 in a revised and expanded edition. What you know, this is Julius Verne, 1864.
I will present about the characteristic. There are four main characters in this novel, which is the journey to the center of the earth. The first character is Professor Otto Lidenbrock. He is a hot-tempered geologist with radical ideas. He is Excel's uncle and mentor, a man who works as a professor in geology and mineralogy. He is famous that people come from around the world to attend his lectures. He also hardworking and optimistic, never giving up person on the journey to the center of the earth. He is stubborn, prideful, and single-minded in his endeavors. After their journey, he becomes even renowned. The second character is Excel. Excel is Professor Lidenbrock's nephew, a young student whose ideas are more cautious and realistic. He is the protagonist and narrator of the story. He lives with his uncle because his parents died when he was young. He loves working with Professor Lidenbrock and learning about Earth and its mineral. When his uncle decides to go to the center of the earth, he tries to stop his uncle from embarking, but eventually decides to take part in Lidenbrock's adventure. The third character is Hans, Icelandic drug hunter who hires on as their guide, resourceful and imperturbable. He is calm, wise, stoic man, and does not talk much during the trip. He also saves the lives of the entire adventure party numerous times. The last character is Grauben. Grauben is Lidenbrock's goddaughter with whom Excel is in love. From Brilliant and whom Excel adores and plans to marry when he returns.
Hello everyone, my name is Maureen Badut anak Jimmy. I will tell us about the summary of the story. The title of the book is Journey to the Center of the Earth. Rushing home one day, Professor Otto Lidenbrock put himself to work trying to decipher the meaning of an ancient Icelandic text. After some time on an auto-imposed hunger strike, Otto's nephews Axel find the translation. This ancient document claims that it is possible to reach to the center of the earth. Immediately, Otto and Axel leave for Iceland, find a guide named Hans, and set out for the volcanic crater that it is be the entrance to the depth of the planet. Despite bad weather obstructing their progress, the trio finally manage to enter the crater. After rappelling down, the group start to encounter all of the terrors and wonder that the Verne himself expects a group to find based of recent discoveries. As the book reached the climax, the three men find the dinosaur doing battles as well as evidence of subterranean prehistoric human-like creatures. Upon finding the pit, they trigger the raging flood by which the three men carried thousands of miles to Italy, where they finally exit the subterranean world by way volcanic crater. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Fauzi Rahman bin Ahmad. Today I want to make review from novel The Journey to the Center of the Earth. Do you ever heard about one of the most popular science fiction called Journey to the Center of the Earth? Well, guess what? The movie was adapted from an amazing novel Around the World in 18 Days, written by Jules Verne. The book is full of mystery and suspense storyline which will make the reader want to read it till the end. Additionally, it contains knowledge of science that will blow your mind. The main character in this book is Prof. Otto and his neighbor, Axel. The journey began when Prof. Otto found an old document which he believed a map to the center of the earth. He excitedly started to pack everything as a preparation to go through the journey, but his neighbor caught him, so he decided to just bring Axel with him. Throughout the journey, they went for a fantastical, exciting and dangerous experience. The journey is not for the faint-hearted. Who know what creature lurk down there? Will their supplies last? How will they get back up to the surface? They must find their way through a maze and an endless sea, as well as many other obstacles before they can find their way to the heart of the earth. This book takes a little while to get going, but when it does, it becomes one you cannot put down. It has advanced vocabulary, many scientific theories, and overall may be a little hard to understand or read for children below 10 years old or 13 years old. I will rate this book 8/10. If your parents are insisting, like mine, that you read classic, this is the place to start. That's my review. Thank you so much.
Assalamualaikum and hello, my name is Muhammad Nazarin bin Arana. My matrix number BA19110985. I will recommendation and conclusion on a novel book. The novel Journey to the Center of the Earth, author Jules Verne. The title of the book is Journey to the Center of the Earth. The author of the book is Jules Verne. It has 206 pages. Recommendation. In Jules Verne, Journey to the Center of the Earth, a geology professor Otto Lidenbrock and his neighbor Axel discover and decode an inside document the purports to show that a dormant volcano hold her secrets entrance to a series of caverns leading to a subterranean world at the Earth's center. In the name of scientific discovery, they follow the instruction and undertake a hazardous journey deep within the Earth, where the find creatures and plant from early epochs. In the end, the journey back to the surface of the Earth is just harrowing as the trip down. In conclusion, Journey to the Center of the Earth is about the quest to the center of the Earth. The expedition is led by Professor Otto Lidenbrock and includes Axel and Theo Icelandic guide Hans Ledenbrock stumbles upon this discovery when he was going through a running script. In the running script, he discovered a coded message written by an Icelandic alchemist Erni Sagnesum saying that he has been to the center of the earth. He goes on to describe how exactly he did it. So Professor Otto Ledenbrock excel and hence go to Snaefell where they are let down by Claude skis. But on the last day, the sun come out and enter the correct character. Once in the face many mishap, like being in chamber filled with combustible gas and face several prehistoric creatures. After the journey, they return to Hamburg to the Greeks.